I don't get
So we have to put all these kind of foundation in there, or this is a different skin tone
Different.
foundations.
Yeah,
Okay,
foundation. Sometimes if I go at night, I use different foundation. Daytime different.
different.
And then if you use it on everybody, then everybody's different. This is just kind of test it out.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. This is just it's just for you to kind of see what is going on when the airbrush makeup on and how it's staying on and what it looked like.
Oh,
And
okay.
then a lot of people hear about the airbrush makeup, but they didn't see the equipment. So we
Oh,
wanna,
okay.
that's what I want to showing, the students, so that's way everybody can know a little bit about it. But if you guys want to purchase or something, you guys have to do it on your own online or whatever. Find
The one is
whatever.
kind of advertising in the on the TV and everything. Well, like they keep have the QVC some shopping center network. This is the same thing or it's different? There is like a professional or some
Well, it's the same
semi-professional.
thing. What they do is they will have it come out for personal use and for professional use,
Okay.
both. So it didn't matter.
This is the
Yeah.
same thing. And the
Yeah, it's the
frequency,
same.
have to be a certain frequency on that, or it's gonna be like the same thing.
Same thing.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same thing. It's just like I have two different company that I use right here. Before, I buy a lot of different guns that um, from this company, Massini. Massini, their gun is coming into a bag like this, but Luminous is coming to a bag like that. See,
Oh, okay.
this is the because when I teaching in Vietnam 8, 9 years ago, this is what I buy and I bring it back
Oh,
there
back
for
there.
them. Okay, so this is what it looked like. But Luminous Air is like that.
Yeah, that's what it is. The company is Luminous Air, which is advertising on QVC a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Auntie जी चुप हो जाओ. One more thing that we have to have, we can use any foundation with this machine or no? It have to be a certain with this company, a related company.
Actually, you can use any foundation. It didn't have to be. It didn't have to be certain. But Luminous Air, they want you to use their foundation, and then Missini want you to use their foundation.
Okay.
But it's just like regular foundation makeup. You can use any company.
So only the foundation we are talking about, and the rest of them that we're gonna put it on our own, or we can use it or download it in this like shades and everything too.
Actually, I just show you general what is airbrush makeup today.
Today, okay.
And we put it on and how much it's taken, how it's go on, and what it look like for you
Okay.
to experience and see. But actually, we're not going to go into
Details.
what we're going to do because we're not supposed to. This is just something advanced that I want you to see.
Okay.
I want my student to see. If people talk about airbrush makeup, you know what is going on, and then maybe we'll choose another person to have like something that we need to cover and see how much is covered to see. How easy when you apply it on, even I can apply it on myself.
Oh,
know.
okay.
And I have a student that working for Van TV, no, for SGN right now TV, and she used to work for two different TV channel. So when she first learned the makeup from me, she just learning the basic makeup and then go on to the advanced and color makeup and everything, trend and TV makeup, and then later on she go into the airbrush makeup. And now it's to her this is easier than for her to just apply.
Applying everything. Yeah.
But I mean, if you have somebody that already have some base, then if they run in, they say, oh, I want some airbrush makeup put on real quick and stuff like that, just for the foundation. We do have client that don't want us to do their eye or anything. They just want that airbrush
Makeup on face.
So yes, you can do that. You can just, they already have their moisturizer, their base, and then you can put your airbrush makeup on. So that's what we're gonna do a little bit today. Okay. Okay, look at her skin right here. So what we do is we need to know which color. I don't know which color is gonna be match for her skin tone. But I mean, we do have a few color right here. We're gonna test it on most of the time. If I know the color already, I go ahead and put it on. But general, a lot of people that wearing more into a medium color, something like almond, something like this. It's very common color that I use. Most of bride, the bride that come to me and do makeup, this is the color that I use. And then if I need to highlight, then I use a little, highlight, and then I do a little highlight to brighten it up or give her a little cheekbone or something. And then we have, color like this for your blush. Yeah, and most of the time to me, it's faster for me to do with eyeshadow, but not with with this. But in airbrush makeup, they do have all the color for
Eye shades.
all your eyeshadow, all this.
Mm-hmm. And there that too.
Yeah, they have all color. They have green, blue, yellow, brown, all that color.
And what about the
And you
blush
can
on
use the
also?
stencil. And then even the eyebrow, you can use the stencil. Put the stencil on like that, and then you airbrush makeup on, and then she will have a eyebrow arch. So okay, so this means they have everything. And to get into it, it's get a little expensive. Yes. Okay. Here, what I'm gonna do is.
Where's Lali? Oh, Galveston. And it comes with a blush on also, is it? Blush on also? It comes with the blush ons, and you can use the blush on also with this, everything. So these utensils, like the stencils for the eyebrow, we can order with this or no? It will come separately.
Everything is comes separate. Everything that comes separate, that you can order. They don't come together.
Together, okay.
Okay, if you order, then they might coming into a.
After foundation powder finish, then do the airbrush. First apply the airbrush.
You have to do your foundation, do everything else before you do your airbrush, because when you do your airbrush, you're gonna do freehand.
After full makeup finish.
But when you do it on yourself, you can feel the air. You can feel the air. When you turn it on, you move the button right here back and forth. You put it on your face. You can feel where your air is going. Yeah, you can feel. So that's why even you don't have to look in the mirror. You can feel where your makeup is going. See, I put it on and I don't have to, I don't have to do anything. I can do like that. You can feel your air going.
Going over.
You can feel the air go through her face. I didn't have any makeup on, yes. I just showed you that,
नहीं निकल रहा कलमंदो नीचे ट्यूब लगेगी.
If you don't put the foundation anything, then you can do directly airbrush too.
Well, you can practice. You can practice by doing this because there's air in here. When you not press the button, the air still coming out, but you can practice by doing this, so you can feel where the air is getting on your face. So that's way.
Yeah, we can feel the air.
See, you can feel it. You can feel the air.
In it.
Okay.
Do we have to dilute everything with the water or no?
No, this is
Already
not mixed.
water-based.
This is already. It's all water based.
Oh, okay.
Why so noisy?
No, not confusion.
Confusing
Well,
about what?
okay, hold on one second. Let me just finish it up. She said that the foundation is this one, okay? It is come and we have to attach with it. We need to put it foundation before the moisturizer. That's what she's trying to say.
नहीं पर उन्होंने बोला कि फाउंडेशन लगा
No.
के फिर तुम एयर ब्रश लगाओ
No, no, no,
Okay,
no, no.
let me
Okay,
tell you from the beginning. Okay.
listen now.
Okay, airbrush makeup is just like any other makeup. It means you have to do all what you need to do first. It means you doing your toner, you tone your face first, and then you moisturize. Okay, sunblock if you have to put it on. But every time you're doing something, you have to leave some time, so that's why it can get dry. The product get dry, and then go to the next step. And then after that, the step you do is foundation. Some people that have, like dark eye circle or the area they need to be, like cover. Then we will do maybe a different color, like a concealer color, but it's still a foundation color. Go through that area first. Or even sometimes if you have really dark circle, then you probably have to use your concealer, the regular cream concealer. And then you can do this foundation, the water-based makeup foundation airbrush on top of that. So that's why it can be really smooth. It smooth it down. Okay.
What's your regular concealer and your foundation that you use?
Yes. I have customers that they afraid that, they get allergic or something to the water-based foundation, but most of the time we're not. They have their face cover with whatever they have at home. They coming in, they say, please, I just want that airbrush makeup over.
Okay.
Then that's way, if you have to, then you do it. But most of the time, if we are professional, we don't do that. We stripped out everything and do from the beginning. Why? Because that's way the airbrush makeup stay on longer, or last longer. Okay. There's two different way. When I put it on, I do every step from the beginning. Like I say already, when I put foundation on, I choose the color that I want to put on. I put it on. Okay, I go through this first, and then we'll go with the process of how to do it. So I put my foundation on. After that, then I put my little, highlight. Where I needed the highlight, I just put that on after that, and then I put my blush on. And for glowing looking, that's what I do. But most of the time, I don't like the feeling of, I know it's glowing, it looks real pretty, it's real good, but to the touch, when it's not dry, or even when it's dry to the touch, it still doesn't, to me, it doesn't feel smooth. If you don't go through with powder, you have to powder. So it doesn't matter what. Even you have to do your airbrush makeup, you still go back and powder.
Okay.
You're still using your brush to do it. And that to help hold the makeup, all day. You guys know that I go out and doing some of my video stuff outside. And even sometimes I go out on the beach. It's very humidity and everything. And it'll last me all day. I go like 6 o'clock in the morning until like 5, 6 in the evening. And it'll last me all day. People look at me, they didn't know that I have that all day. They thought that I just have for a few hours. So if you do it right, then it's good. But still, I still need this. And most of the time, every 4 or 5 hours, I touch up a little bit with it again. So that's way, because your body, the heat is body heat, and then out there, humidity and everything, you sweat, and all those oilies underneath there shining, it still make that makeup very shiny looking. So you want to take that shiny off of your face when you're doing video or you're doing your picture. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I wanna see what color is her
Skin.
skin tone for the color that I wanna choose on her face. Let me see, she's very light. Well, sometimes you look at this, you can tell. You look at this, you can tell. But most of the time, I go a little lighter, but then give it a little peach, warm look, you know. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, Airbrush makeup, they do have moisturizer. It's coming in a bottle like this. I don't use them, but they coming in a bottle like this if you guys want it. But if you have your regular, then you can use your regular. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Okay, it's working good. Remember, we're gonna have to check this, so that's where the color can come out even. Because this is a mixed color, water based, so it's always has to be mixed up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put a few drops in here.
Oh, I thought maybe it is attached with that. I didn't know that it goes in a drop as a drop.
Okay, they have a gun that have a little wire right here that you attach to it to a big bottle like this,
Oh, okay.
or to some
Small.
color. That's for body tanning or body painting. It's not for makeup.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I put it in here and then I press the button. Most of the time I like to see what it looked like, or I want to mix it in here a little bit. I just press this button right here. I just pull it back a little bit so that's where it can bubble up.
Oh,
See,
okay.
it bubble up a little bit. It's mean
Working.
It's
Ready
mean,
to work.
I'll mix it a little bit, you know. Okay, I want to see if it's doing real good on her skin. You see it's coming out? Okay, I'll show you right here. It's easier to see.
See.
See the color? But you see it on her is blending really good.
Really good, yeah.
Okay, so when you do it on your face, you do into a motion. Most of the time I do either this way to blend it out, or I do into a circulation motion like this. See, so that is blend layer by layer, layer by layer. It's not go in and then you go like that.
Oh, no.
Okay, you don't,
Okay.
And how far? Most of the time, I do is about 2 or 3 inches to her face. Okay, let me start a little bit on that side. Okay, I hold right here. Right now, I'm gonna do it right here. You see it coming out? See that? Because sometimes when you want it on real smooth and real pretty, and then I go up here. I only do it on one side, so that's where you can see.
The difference.
Okay, when you hear this noise, it means you're out of makeup. Okay, I just want to take a look a little bit to see how it looks. Okay, first I want it to dry it out a little bit. If I want to put another layer on, see this gun empty right here? I'll dry it out a little bit. I only doing a little bit on one side and down here of her face. Later on I'm going to do up here for you to see. It's different from two sides. But most of the time when we doing it, we do it all over. We do a little bit everywhere. All your face. You do all of it. Down this way. Right here you go like that. Like this. Then go like this. Like this. go down like this. Down here I go like this, and then I go like that, go like that. Okay. So on your nose, side, corner, eye. You can feel the air that go around your
eyes.
Okay. Okay. When it dry a little bit for maybe 10, 15 seconds, and then you can have a little layer on. Em đi xuống and walk to the coi. I'm gonna let you see real close to her face right here.
Here.
Okay. On this side, you see the difference.
Yeah. It's smoother and
Yeah,
it's
it's
much
real
more
smooth.
like, yeah.
And this is just a little bit. Em đi vòng vòng cho nó coi. You see?
Okay. What about the quantity? Like whatever it fits in there, like 4 or 5 drops, that's it? That's
Most of the time,
quantity.
it depends on how big of the drop. If you do a big drop, you about 6 or 7 drop. But if you want to cover real good, then you probably do it again.
Oh,
You know, about 6 drop. To me, 6 drop, you do it real light. But then if you want it to cover good, then you have to do more.
More.
You have to do a little bit more.